And now to a News 15 update on a deer disease outbreak that's led to the quarantine of a farm near Elton in Jeff Davis Parish. We first brought you word of this outbreak Friday night here on News 15 at 9. And tonight, reporter Brendan Brown takes a closer look at CWD, chronic wasting disease, that's prompted the quarantine.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says chronic wasting disease was first observed in 1967 in a deer in Colorado. Here in Louisiana, the first time the disease was discovered was in 2022. Last hunting season, Louisiana had 21 confirmed cases, according to LDWF.
It is a pyron, P-R-I-O-N, which is a misfolded piece of protein of a virus.
Chronic wasting disease is a problem for larger animals like deer, moose, and elk. The illness causes changes to the animal's brain, weight, urine, and feces.
It's a very chronic disease. Takes 18 to 20 months before it even shows up. And what it does is it's neurologic. It affects the brain. And the reason it's called spongiform is because it makes holes in the brain like Swiss cheese.
The Office of the State Veterinarian, which is under the State Department of Agriculture and Forestry, has set up a surveillance zone 25 miles around the affected deer farm to monitor movements and behavior of other deer in the area.
It also affects their mental ability. They lose the fear of people. They become listless. They have behavior changes. They become weak. And the only way to diagnose it is through a post-mortem exam in animals called a necropsy.
The disease is 100% fatal if a larger scale animal contracts it. The LDWF issued a quarantine-restricted movement of deer and deer products into or out of the farm. They're still investigating how the disease got to Louisiana.